Welcome back. I'm Ryan from Blue Gaming. I'm still sick, and this is the Daily Grind. And today on the Daily Grind, I want to talk about this guy, Kaltenzahn, or however you pronounce that, and I actually think that it's a she, due to the lack of facial horns. But anyway, let me talk about this fight. Now, for the first majority of this fight, I wasn't the one fighting. I happened to have a friend over during New Year's, and that's when we recorded this. And he was fighting for the first part until he gave up. At which point I'll bring that up again, but more onto this fight. And what a fight it was. This fight took forever. A total of 44 minutes. And if my friend didn't give up, it probably would have lasted more than an hour. The main problem with this dragon is that it puts a shield on like every 30 seconds. Then once you take the shield away from it, it jumps away. And then once you do that a couple times, then it flies away from you. The only dragon that's more annoying is the Highland Ravager, but that'll be another episode. Now that's pretty much all I have to say about this first part. For the rest of this first part, which goes up until about the 7-minute mark, if you want to skip forward to that, I'll just let you see how not to fight a dragon, and I'll let you listen to a few good OC remix tracks. The second one is just an experience to hear.
Noodles.
I think it should be a wing. See, when she went on the bed, she picked up by the neck. Like that, you know. And we had to do it all over again.
So here finally is the spot that he gave up. That's what that pause was. He pretty much just said, I cannot fight this dragon anymore. And I even told him that he wasn't going to die so that he could fight it as much as he wants. Now I tear through the last part of this dragon pretty quickly. If I would have fought the entire fight, it probably would have only lasted 15 minutes or so. He fought pretty poorly. He barely ever used the B attack, which does 10 times my normal weapon damage, and he barely ever kept his shield up, or he at least did somewhat of a good job at that, but using the 10 times weapon damage attack, he didn't really use that at all, really. So here's how to fight the dragon properly. And here we go, the end of the fight. I wish that this didn't take as long, but thankfully, it at least dropped some okay items and a lot of dragon crafting items, so I'm glad about that. And remember, I'm Ryan from Blue Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one.